I've heard it all. Our conversations got me feeling I'm the fool. Like I should've listened when they said that you would treat me like he did.
Said I did it all. Situation makes me feel I'm not a man at all. Swore I'd be there, swore that I'd catch you fall. I guess I couldn't handle it. Oh.
What's up, you guys? Cece back with another video. Welcome back. My name is Cece and I'm just a regular girl trying to live a fit girl's lifestyle. What is up, y'all? So today I'm actually going to film this entire video on my new camera. I have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I freaking love this camera so far. But yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to this camera, but so far I am loving it. We're going to try to film this entire video on this camera. So what's up, y'all? Today we are going to eat and train together. Today's a full body day at the gym, so we're headed there in a couple of minutes, and I'm going to show you guys like what my routine is. Like I said, we're going to train at the gym, and then I'll show you guys how I eat on lifting days. I try to eat a little bulkier on lifting days, eat a little more just because I feel like it gives me more energy and I need to replenish my energy after a long lift. So I try my best to make sure that I am doing that. So I'll show you guys what I do. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And let's head to the gym. I'll show you guys my outfit real quick. I'm wearing the Skims boyfriend t-shirt. Only thing I don't like about this is that the collar is like more of a high neck than I would prefer, but I'm wearing the Skims boyfriend t-shirt. They're super comfortable, so I do like them. They're just overly expensive in my opinion, but they're really comfortable. I'm wearing these shorts by an Amazon brand. I will have these linked. These are all linked to my Amazon storefront. I have these in multiple colors. These are pretty much the only shorts I wear. These and the Nike Pro shorts are really the only shorts I wear to the gym, and they're just super duper comfortable. So this is how they look in the back, and they're short, but they're not like too short. So that's what I like. But anyway, let's put on the rest of our clothes and head out. I ain't heard this song forever. Stop playing with me. You know it's just a little too late. You know it's just a little too late. Just too little too late. And don't come asking me for help, cause you know I have so much time. Alright, I gotta turn this off. Okay, what's up, y'all? We're in the car. We're headed to the gym. They're just playing my jams. I mean, you know what I ain't heard this year? I ain't heard a lot of Christmas songs, I feel like. Like, the black Christmas songs, I ain't heard a lot of them. Maybe it's because I ain't been listening to the radio. I don't know. But I just feel like I ain't had on my Christmas playlist yet. We still about 12 days out, so that could be why. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to get more into the Christmas spirit. We did do a lot of Christmas shopping yesterday, so that was cool to knock some things out, but I just felt like I ain't really got my Christmas bag like I normally do, so I feel like it's time for that now. I really do. But anyway, I'm trying to get this piece of hair off my camera. But anyway, we're headed to the gym. It's a full body day. I'm really excited about it. I have been so into my workouts lately. I've been doing so good with my gym schedule and just so into my workouts lately, and I'm so excited and so happy about that. I feel like, I don't know, you guys, I have actually gained some weight. We did our fall 50 challenge. You know, I started some healthy habits with that challenge, which was great. But I've actually gained some weight since then, and I just feel like, I don't know, I just got to get on my diet. Like, my diet has been so awful and is so awful sometimes, and so I just need to make some changes. I need to make some really good changes. You know, I used to be like, if I work out 5 days a week, I can eat what I want, but that's not the case. Like, I still have to follow proper diet and nutrition, and I know this, and I just got to make sure that I'm really on my shit. So something that I'll probably be adopting for 2024, that I'm really going to like work with is I've been reading up on like the 80-20 diet. It's not really a diet, but kind of doing the 80-20 rule, I'll say. And that is just that 80% of the time I'm on my shit, I'm eating healthy, I'm eating whole foods, I'm making my meals, eating at home. And then 20% of the time you can have those fun foods, which would include, going out to eat, alcohol, fast food, stuff like that. So that's kind of where my mindset is. I still want to continue to intermittent fast. I still want to continue, obviously, to work out and train really hard. I want to train as hard as I can, as much as I can, for as long as I can. And that's kind of my philosophy on training. That's something that I really don't need help with anymore. I need the eating and the diet portion to become as seamless as my workout regimen, because my workout regimen is fire. Like, it's not changing. I don't even need, like, I used to have to write it down, like, I'm gonna work out 5 days this week, I'm gonna work out, like, I don't have to write that shit down anymore, because that is just a part of my routine. And I need my diet to become a part of my routine like that, because that's the part that I just can't seem to fucking get, and it's driving me insane. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and listen to the radio for a tiny little second, take this pre-workout, and then we're going to get in and get started on a 20-minute treadmill walk.
Kay the Great.
Our outfit of the day. I'm just wearing these Puma leggings and one of these like little baby tees from Target. I love these t-shirts. That's all. I'm about to throw on some shoes because we are about to run to the store. I was trying to figure out what I want to eat for my first meal. So I've only been eating 2 meals a day, and that's been working out quite well for me. Trying to figure out what I wanted. I feel like I'm going to make some, like one of my egg white turkey scrambles, but it's only 150 calories. It's definitely not enough calories. So I think I'm going to run to the store and grab a rotisserie chicken, and I'll have some rotisserie chicken along with that, and we'll just have a full meal, get a lot of protein in, and that's going to be what we're going to have for our first meal of the day. Right now it is 11:43 a.m. And so by the time we get back, I'll have hit my fasting time. It'll be well afternoon, and then we'll just be able to go ahead and eat. So let's go. I look a hot mess. I ain't flat iron my hair and nothing, but it's cool. For our first meal of the day, like I said, we're gonna have one of these Jimmy Dean simple scrambles. So this looks like this. This is the turkey sausage one, and it has egg whites, turkey sausage, and cheddar cheese. Has 18 grams of protein, only 150 calories. So I like to add an extra egg with this because I'm not a big fan of only eating egg whites. So we're gonna do that, and then you guys just saw me go to the store and pick up a rotisserie chicken. These things used to be $4.99. They're now $6.49, y'all. Like, insane. But pick up a rotisserie chicken. So I'm going to have probably about 6 ounces of this. I'm going to actually get on my Fitness Pal right now to see how many calories and protein is 650 calories. So right now my calorie count is at 1,890. So 1,890 calories is my goal to hit for the day. And then my macros are 165 grams of protein, 165 grams of carbs, and 63 grams of fat. So that is I want to say that's a 40-40-20 split, if I'm not mistaken. 40% protein, 40% carbs, and then 20% fat split. And so I just have that programmed into my Fitness Pal. Like, that's what I use, and I like using that because it just helps me keep everything like organized. So I'm gonna add in these Jimmy Dean's turkey scramble for, let's call it breakfast. We're gonna add in a scrambled egg, rotisserie chicken. 6 ounces would be 340 calories and 30 grams of protein, which would put us over 50 grams of protein for this meal. Let me see if we use 6 ounces. Okay, so that would give us 55 grams of protein for this meal, and it would be 589 calories. And I think I'm also going to have a protein water, which would be another 100 calories, but another 20 grams of protein, which will put us at 75 grams of protein, which I think is great for our first meal of the day. So that's what we're going to do. Let me show you guys my protein water. All right, so this is the protein water that I'm currently drinking. It's called Protein 20. 20 grams of protein, 90 calories. I will link it down below, but this I get from Amazon. I love these. I just have them auto delivered, so they come like twice a month, and they come in a 12 pack, and it's like 20 bucks. So it's really not that expensive. They have some for 15 grams of protein as well. I like the 20 grams, so that's what we're using. So I'm going to add this to my breakfast. Why does it still say I have 1,890 calories left? I don't. And that puts us at, what did I just say? We have 1,211 calories left for the day, and it puts us at 75 grams of protein. So I still have to get 90 more grams in. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but 75 grams of protein is great for the first meal of the day. So let's start cooking. Alright guys, I just made me some coffee, my little Black Excellence mug. I love this mug. But I just made some coffee, and so I was just sitting here thinking about just what my goals are for 2024. I will have a goals video coming up really soon for 2024. So just to let you guys know kind of what I'm focusing on for the next year. But I don't know. I got on the scale this morning, and seriously, I'm just quite annoyed with what it said. And I feel like I've been training really hard. And granted, it's only been a few weeks. I haven't gotten really back into a really good training regimen I have gotten back into a really good training regimen ever since I got back from all of my travels, like literally starting in May. I started traveling and I didn't stop until the beginning of November. And that is when I really got back into it. So it's really only been like a month, like exactly a month. And so I understand I got way off of my diet. I got way off of my training schedule. And I understand why I wasn't able to, or I gained a little weight. I can understand why I wasn't able to really like fully dive in. Some of the trips I just couldn't help. They were for work, but I don't know. It just sucks to feel like you've been doing everything and you still can't lose that little bit of weight. And I know exactly what it is that I need to be doing. I just haven't been doing it. So really diving back into those for 2024 is very critical for me. It's just super important. And I just want to look my best. I want to feel my best. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to keep up with my kids. Those are my goals. And so I'm really committed to hitting those goals for next year. And one of them is pretty lofty, and I'm not going to say it now because I feel like I still need to do some more soul searching, some more honing in on some of that. But one of them is just really, really lofty. So there's that. But I'm really just on a journey to find out what works for me. Finding out and discovering what works for me and sticking with that, that's where it is, right? That's where my sweet spot is, to finding that out and sticking with it, because it's very easy to try to get sucked into fad diets or just get sucked into doing what everyone else is doing when they don't have your body type, they don't have your lifestyle, they're just not you, right? So everyone has, I feel like, slightly different needs. Everyone has different lifestyles. Everyone has different things going on. Everyone's in a different headspace. And so trying to replicate exactly what someone else is doing, that will leave you disappointed every single time. I've learned that many times over and over, and I know better by now. So just coming up with my own routine, and that's really the hardest part, is coming up with your own routine and really sitting down with yourself and understanding what works. That's really the roughest part for me. But I'll be going over in a future video, I'll be recalculating my macros for you guys and just really deciding if those macros still work for me. I will show you guys again how I get those macros, and just really be obliterating kind of my my whole regimen that I have going on and trying to create a new one. And that's kind of where I am. I'm in the headspace of just trying to create the best version of myself possible. That is really probably my theme for 2024. This is the first time I'm really thinking about it and saying it out loud, but I think that's my theme for 2024. And I don't know how to put this more eloquently, because that's what I'm going to try to do, try to say it a little more eloquently, but really how to like finding the best version of myself, right? Not how to get there, but finding it. What is it? What does that mean to me? And I think that's where the key is, because sometimes we're looking for something that we don't even want, right? We're searching for something. We're like, I just want to be skinny. Well, why do you want to be skinny? Like, you're just searching for something that you don't even really want, or don't even really understand why you want it. And once you're able to understand your why, then you're really able to see if that's something that you actually want, or if it just sounded good in the moment. And so really trying to discover what's that thing that I actually want. That's where I am in life right now. That's where I am on this fitness journey, this wellness journey. I want to be well from the inside out. I don't just want to have a well looking body or a well feeling body, but I want to have a well feeling mind, and a well-feeling life. So that's where we are on this journey. If that's something you're interested in, hopefully you stick around to see how this whole thing pans out. And it's a lifelong journey, so it's not something that's going to happen overnight, but it's something we can all work at together. So if there's anything you guys want to see in 2024, if like anything at all that you want to see on this channel, please let me know and I can incorporate more of them. You guys really seem to like the what I eat in a day, so I'll be doing more of those. I'll also be trying to do more shorts on a more normal basis for what I eat in a day, because I think those are really cool, and just recipe and meal ideas and stuff like that. And if you guys have any meal ideas that you think I should try, like send me some over. Send me some TikTok meals. Send me some healthy meal preps, some healthy meal ideas that you want me to try on camera, and I can totally do that. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna get back to work, finish my coffee, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. What's up, y'all? It is way later. It's about 7 o'clock, and I'm just sitting here in my kitchen getting ready to cook dinner. So I'm gonna make some, well, one, shame on me, we have 0 veggies in the house, like 0. So that's really bad. But dinner must go on. I don't feel like going to the store, so we're just not gonna have veggies today. It is what it is. This is what happens sometimes, and I want to show you guys the real. This is why I like doing these what I eat in a days, because when people do what I eat in a days, they like to do perfect what I eat in a days. This is what happens sometimes. I look through my fridge, we have no veggies. I'm not going to the store, so we are just going to have a starch and a meat, and everyone's going to be happy. My kids, they're not going to eat anyway, no matter what I cook, no matter what I make, no matter how I prepare it. So whatevs. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to prepare this chicken, but I just have some chicken breasts back here that I cut up, and then I'm gonna make these garlic butter and Parmesan potatoes. And I have the potatoes, let me show you guys. I have the potatoes cooking right now, so they are on the stove cooking, and I'm getting ready to put the chicken on. But the potatoes basically cook for about 15 minutes in the pot, and then I transfer them in a baking dish and I put them in the oven. Actually, let me start the oven, because the oven needs to be on 400, but I put them in the oven for about 20 minutes, and I just let them do what they do, get a little brown, and they're so good. I actually got that recipe from a Facebook reel, or a Facebook has reels, right? Yeah, Facebook reel. I actually got that recipe from that, and so I've been making those a lot lately. And I just use some butter, I used some minced garlic, and I make up my own little recipe anyway, but I use Parmesan cheese, the, like, what do you call this? The grated Parmesan cheese that you put on like spaghetti and stuff, and then of course some real butter, and it's so good. You season up the potatoes, it's just so good. So we're gonna have chicken and potatoes. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the chicken, and then I have a meeting in like 30 minutes that I have to get on, a Zoom meeting, so I'm gonna have to like run back and forth while I'm cooking. So it's just gonna be an SHIT show, okay? But I need to at least get the chicken on before the meeting, but I don't want the chicken to cook too fast, so I'm trying to wait for the potatoes to get a little more done and then get those stuck in the oven. And then once those go in the oven, that's when I will put the chicken on. But we're just gonna season the chicken, and I'm gonna look for, I also keep, so I used to get Hello Fresh like all the time, and I have kept a ton of like the menus, so I want to look through those, see if they have a good recipe for the chicken to go with the potatoes, and I'm gonna try to use one of those recipes. But pretty much that's it. That's what we're doing for dinner. I'll show you guys the finished product, but it's gonna be super simple and hopefully quick and easy, fingers crossed.
The Great.
All right, so let's go. I think we found the one. I found this chili honey butter chicken recipe, and it calls for a chili pepper, which I don't have, but we'll just do like some paprika. Is that gonna work? I don't think I have anything else spicy in this cabinet either, because I just cleaned out my spice cabinet, and I don't think I have anything else spicy. Oh, I do have some Cajun seasoning. So we can use some Cajun seasoning in there. You gotta get creative when you ain't got all the ingredients, okay? So, chili honey butter chicken. Basically, you mix some butter, and if I'm not mistaken, you mix some butter and some honey together with the spicy, and then that is, you put that on top of the chicken, but the butter is not like fully melted. It's like room temperature. You see that sitting on top right there? So that's what we're going to use. I got this from Every Plate, this menu. So that's what we're going to do with our Parmesan potatoes. Look, I can't exactly calculate how many calories this is going to be. I have 1,200 calories left, over 1,200 calories left. So this could be over 1,200 calories depending on what portion I eat. This could not be over 1,200 calories depending on what portion I eat. I don't know. This is where I always get in trouble when I'm making recipes and I can't accurately calculate how many calories. So keep that in mind when you are eating. If you want to accurately track your calories, that, you know, you gotta kind of make recipes that you can do that with. And I probably could if I really tried, but that just feels like a lot of work tonight. And, you know, I want to be honest with you guys, that just feels like a ton of work, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna cook this meal, friend. I will show you what it looks like when we're done, and let's get to seasoning up this chicken.